Now we're into the section on rational expressions and equations. So the first section, we're just going to deal with simplifying these guys. And so I wanted to just take a little bit of time and work our way up from monomials over monomial to binomials over binomials and trinomials. So we'll work our way into more complex polynomial situations in the rational expression. So a rational expression, what the heck is a rational expression? So a rational expression is division where you have a variable in the denominator. So for example, we are going to simplify, and the word simplify can mean so many things. So when you're simplifying a rational expression, think of it as reducing your fraction. Reduce your fraction. So you're going to divide out any GCFs. So 12x to the third over 18x to the fifth. All right, and don't worry about rules of exponents right now. We'll do a whole section on that in a little bit. I think you can intuit what's going to happen here. So 12 and 18 reduce. The greatest number that goes into both 12 and 18 would be probably a 6, right? 6 goes into 12 twice. 6 goes into 18 3 times. Looks like I did okay because 2 over 3 does not reduce. So I've got 2, and there are 3 x's here, right? X to the third, over 3, and there are 5 x's here. And so we can reduce the 3 x's on the numerator with 3 x's in the denominator. So that gives us 2 x's in the denominator. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So this would be our reduced fraction. So the simplified version of our monomial divided by our monomial. You remember this stuff. It's easy. So what if we have binomials? So let's simplify these binomials. What if we have the quantity x minus 8 times the quantity x plus 2 divided by the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 8. So we can reduce our fraction. We have common factors here, the x minus 8s. And so we are left with a reduced fraction of the quantity x plus 2 over the quantity x plus 4. Now remember, if you divide these x's, I'm going to shave your eyebrows off in your sleep because the Winkelum is a grouping symbol, right? X plus 2 is a group. X plus 4 is a group. You can't divide parts of a group. All right, let's do another one. The quantity x squared plus x minus 6 divided by the quantity x squared minus 4. So now we have unfactored versions of our polynomials. So let's see if we can factor them and maybe something will come of it. So factors of -6 that add to equal 1. So we've got x minus 3 times x plus 2. Oh, I did it wrong. It's x plus 3, x minus 2. Silly Mrs. Curdy. Over, we've got x minus 2 times x plus 2, difference of 2 perfect squares. And our x minus 2 factors, those will divide. And so we've got x plus 3, the quantity x plus 3 divided by the quantity x plus 2. Remember this? This is easy. So really this is just a factoring exercise and then division or reducing. All right, let's do one more because I think it'll be a good challenge for us. So here we go. Let's do the quantity 12x squared minus 27 divided by the quantity 4x squared minus 2x minus 12. Looking at our numerator first. There's a GCF, my dears. We need to deal with our GCF. So the GCF here, it looks like is 3. So 3 times 4x squared minus 9 divided by, we have a GCF in the denominator as well. We have a 2. So 2x squared minus x minus 6. We're still not done factoring. Perfect square, subtraction. So we can factor this even further in the numerator. 2x minus 3 times 2x plus 3 over, all right, we need factors of negative 12 that add to equal negative 1, and we'll split the middle term if we can find them, and it's probably negative 4, positive 3, right? So I'll have 2 times, that'll be 2x minus, 2x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 6, right? Split the middle term there. And then 2 groups of 2. So, I'm going to have to go into a new board here. Here we go. So my numerator stays the same. The denominator we're going to continue to factor. So 2 times the quantity. The GCF here for this first group is 2x times x minus 2. And the GCF for the second group is positive 3, so x minus 2. Numerator is still the same. Nothing divides out yet. Hopefully it will. 2 times, all right, we've got x minus 2 times the quantity 2x plus 3. Okay, now let's reduce our fraction. 2x plus 3 is divide away. So I have a 3 times 2x minus 3 divided by 2 times x minus 2. So that one was a bit more challenging. Okay, there you are.